Dickinson will jump it up, working against Noah McDavid. It's 6'5", and it's controlled by the Wolverines. Their only win came against Paul Quinn. They've had a grueling start to their season as Freddie Hicks will launch from outside. And Brandon Johns Jr. has the rebound ripped out of his hands. To the rim goes Shamir Bogues for two. It'll be Tarleton State basketball after the turnover by Jones. On the drive, the little runner drops for Shamir Bogues.
But they're swarming, they're double teaming. Every time they're trying to get the ball in the post, you've got to make good passes to hands.
And Brooks hits the three. A good pass from the big man.
They want to slow it down and make Michigan defend for the whole shot clock.
Dickinson will have to bring it up. You saw Juwan Howard on the sideline. Bounce pass underneath from Brooks to John.
You look at Eli Brooks and what he's able to do. Get to the paint. He's able to
communicate better starting tonight.
And this matchup's huge for that because Tarleton State's going to pressure them.
And Brooks will take it to the rim. He's got 5 quick. 8 on the shot clock. Gibson in amongst the trees. He'll bounce it out to Daniel, and Shakur Daniel hits the three.
Tarleton State's going to end on shot clocks. It's a great ghost screen there where the screen doesn't actually happen. A lot of teams have been running this. Tarleton State will run that at the end of shot clocks.
Really applying the pressure. They went and looked at it, as we mentioned during the timeout. It was a 2, so we're tied at 9 apiece as Taj Small rains one down from deep. Here's Collins to Dickinson. Triple team on the big man. Works it around to the open shooter, and that 3 falls. No doubt about that one being behind the arc. Here's Collins now to work. Jump pass down to Diabate, who has to back it out. Collins on the drive, gets to the rim. This is Gibson. 5 on the shot clock, working against Collins. The pull-up jumper snaps, a drought of over 5 minutes without a point for Tarleton State.
Share the game, set screens, extra passes. Have we seen that? No, because Tarleton State's done a great job of taking that all away. Finally, you see that, and it results in a layup.
8 to shoot. Texans to work, down by 4. Nowhere to go with it. Back in the corner now. Gibson gonna have to shoot 1 on the shot clock. Gets inside, can't get it to go, but the tip falls.
And then offensively sprints down the rim, gets to the foul, and creates a foul. That's special.
Houston dropping a dime to Diabate for the 2-hand flush. 8 on the shot clock. Good defense again for Michigan. Here's Gibson. 2 to shoot. Gibson, the penetration, and the teardrop falls. 1-point game.
That's the communication on the defensive side that they're lacking just a little bit.
Back to Collins for 3. Oh, a big shot for Frankie Collins. Here's Brooks, open 3. And that one falls. Got the kind bounce off the home rim. Hard to say this, Brian, but in a year in which you recruited 3 McDonald's All-Americans to your team, the best recruiting job for Juwan Howard might have been to convince Eli Brooks to come back for his super senior year. Yeah, when we found out he was coming back, I'm pretty sure I toasted a glass of wine with my wife as Dickinson gets the block inside, and Michigan on the move, up by 9. Dickinson deep 2. Wolverines have turned it on. A little more energy on both ends of the floor. Certainly a lot more production. The 3 from Shakur Daniel won't go. Offensive rebound, and that'll break the 10-0 run as Taj Small. And a turnover by Dickinson. And back to work goes Tarleton State on the drive. That won't go. Offensive rebound, number 6 for the Texans. Collision inside. First 2 of the night. Brooks the 3. That's the answer that Michigan was looking for. Brandon Johns Jr. will start up the floor. Inside, Dickinson with a 2-hand hammer. Dickinson air ball finished by Caleb Houston. Right place, right time. He's got 7. Now weave again to Small at the top. 2 for 7 from the floor. Elbow jumper falls over Dickinson. He's got 7. 8 to shoot. Texans going to work with Hicks driving against Dickinson. The layup is good, and he'll go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Devontae Jones. Diabate on the floor now, replacing Dickinson. This is John trying to snap that 8-1 run, and he will with a floater. Can't get the shot to fall for Shamir Bogues. Michigan will push it up the floor to Brooks. Brooks, the 3 in transition, way off the mark, but Diabate there to clean it up for an easy 2. Gibson stumbles, gathers the shot short, and Jones the rebound, then taken away by Hopkins, and he puts it in for 2. Brooks the kick to Houston, 3 in the corner. That's good. The only Texan in double figures. Tough matchup against Diabate. 10 to shoot. Gibson. Oh, he found the open man cutting down the middle of the lane. Noah McDavid, the freshman, with a pair and a timeout. 2 for 2 tonight at the free throw line for Diabate, who's into double figures with 10. Gibson bumped by Brooks. Didn't matter. The shot falls, and Tarleton State back within single digits. 8 to shoot. Shakur Daniel working against Diabate. Leaves it in the corner for Taj Small. The 3 drops. It died on the back iron. Tarleton State, meanwhile, is within 6 with the ball. Here's Gibson. The turnovers have bothered him more. 19 turnovers for Michigan. 4 to shoot. Daniel has to hoist. Daniel hits it. It's a 3. Just 6 of 18 in the second half for the Wolverines, and they don't have a field goal over the last 6.5 minutes. Devontae Hopkins with 7 to shoot. Working against Houston. Hopkins driving on Houston. Here's Jones. Nothing doing on the baseline. And right in front of Dickinson. Now he gets free. Dickinson lumbering down the baseline for the one-hand stuff. 9 for Dickinson. The lead stretches to 7. Big possession here for Tarleton State. And they finish with Gibson at the rim. He's got 17. Brooks in trouble. Picks up his dribble. Got help from Diabate. 10 to shoot as Jones will go to work. Dickinson, double, finds Diabate for the 2-hand slam. Dickinson working inside. Finds Diabate again. Big to big. Diabate will finish. The score not indicative of how tight this game was. Michigan got a test, but the Wolverines win this one 65-54.